Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a 13x6 lace front wig, and I'm going to be using deep curly hair from the company Miss By Hair. So the first thing I'm going to begin doing is I'm just going to be braiding her hair. I like to start in the middle for some reason, and then I just continue braiding along. So you're going to see a lot of laughing and a lot of hee-ha-ha throughout the video, but yeah, y'all, let's get into it. So once I finish braiding her hair, I'm going to be taking my She's Balm Collection Edge Control, and I'm just going to be slicking back all her edges. I always like to do this before I put the cap down so there's not any little pieces of hair or baby hairs in my way while gluing down her lace. So now I'm going to be taking my stocking cap, and I'm just going to be putting it on her head, and I'm going in with her foundation color. I use some Ruby Kiss face powders. You guys can get them from your local Beauty Spot store. That's what I like to do. So, and then I go in with the corners. I am using Bold Hold to do this install. So I like to do Bold Hold on the corners, and then I'm going to spray my Got To Be spray all over her hairline, and I'm going to do 2 rounds of Got To Be. So in the meantime, I'm going to just be patting some of that foundation powder that I used on her hair previously on the wig. And I'm going to begin to cut off the ears. Damn, I'm like really going. But I'm going to go ahead and begin cutting off the ears. After that, I'm going to take a razor and cut around the lace. I just preferably like using razors. They have to be fresh and clean. When they're fresh and clean, the cap cuts off really, really good and precise. So now I'm going to be taking the wig and just trying it on her head. I'm going to have her hold each corner down, and then I'm going to begin to cut off the ear pieces. Now that I've cut off both ear pieces, I'm going to part her hair in the middle. Whether she was getting a middle part or a side part, I always part my hair in the middle. That just makes me apply the wig perfect. Like, it won't be on the left side too much or on the right side too much. Now I'm going to be taking a pencil, and I'm just going to be dotting along her hairline. This just basically helps me with my guideline. I never go too far above, and this just helps me with the placement of the glue. And then I go in with my razor and I just jagged it through. I don't make like straight lines. I just go uneven as possible. Now I'm going to be taking my Bold Hold, and I'm going to just be spreading that on her forehead. And I'm going to do 2 coats. I'm going to do the middle part first, 2 coats on that. I'm going to slick it down, and then I'm going to do left to right. For each side, I'm going to be using 2 coats only. As you guys can see, I'm just pushing it down with my fingers. By the way, I do spread the glue with my fingers. I don't want to hear anybody tell me, oh, you should use a toothpick, you should use whatever the popsicle stick. Like, I've tried everything. I just like blending it with my finger. Like, I like to push it in. I like to melt it with the cap. Like, that's just the routine I do. If you don't respect it, don't watch me. So now I'm just going ahead and doing the second coat for the right side. So now I'm just going to be blending that out. And as you guys can see, I love using my fingers. Like, I really smooth it out with my hands. Like, I really feel when it's fully, like the cap is fully melted in with the glue. So now I'm just going to be pressing it in. And I don't go too hard, but I do like to tap it in. When it's super wet, I am more gentle. And once it starts to dry up, then I go in a little bit more rough or more hardcore. But I like to take my comb and I just push it through and just make sure everything's blended out. Y'all, look at this lace. Okay. So now I'm just going to be taking a little scarf and I'm cleaning off her hairline with alcohol and taking off those dots. And now I'm going to go ahead and do the right side. After that, we're going to go ahead and begin the baby hairs. So here's a better view. So like basically I'm just running my comb through and just making sure everything is like stuck in and melting in. So now I'm just going to be taking a piece of the front of the hair and I'm going to do a front swoop. And I think I like to do maybe like 5, maybe like 7 baby hairs, like 1 in the front and 3 or 2 on each side. So for the baby hairs, I am using a baby hair toothbrush. I got my baby hair toothbrush from my local beauty supply store. You gotta go to like a black beauty supply store to really find one. And I'm going to be using She's Balm Collection's Balm Goo on her baby hairs. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and continue the same routine. If you guys are new to my channel, like I have a whole detailed baby hairs video, so you guys go ahead and check that out. Now that I'm just about finished with my baby hairs, I'm going to, well, the right side. I'm going to be taking the Rust Silk Serum, and I just like to rub that on the hairline. That just makes sure that the edges don't be too crispy and they have a nice, shiny, sleek look. So now we're completely finished with the baby hairs. I'm just going to be reparting her hair and I'm going to open up the hair and go through it and flatten out the top part just so it doesn't look lumpy and looks more flat and fleeky. Now I'm going to be taking a foundation color that is like 2 shades lighter than her and I'm just going to be putting that down her middle part. That's going to give it more of an illusion and make it look more like scalp. Really need y'all to mind y'all business for this part because I am using a wine glass. I do have it filled up with water and I am dipping my hand in and wetting the hair. I'm sorry, but I don't have a spray bottle. I have like 3 spray bottles and they're all at the shop, so I'm sorry. Like, now I'm going to be taking my BTZ mousse and I like to put the mousse at the top of the hair and I like to put it at the ends. And as you guys can see, I'm running my hand through it as I go. Now I'm going to go in with my noodle head curl cream and as you can see, y'all, these curls is popping, like they're on point. So basically this is the end of the tutorial. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling about this hair and the look. Make sure you guys check out Miss Abai Hair. They are very affordable and as you guys can see, they have pretty nice quality hair. you guys for watching. Bye!